yes, I still have my Christmas tree up. Don't judge. I just haven't taken it down yet because it's so cute and I love it in the background of videos. It gives like extra color, you know? But I need to take that down. I'm in denial. But anyway, today's video is going to be how to grow your hair long fast. And I have long hair, and I've had long hair for a while now, but I used to cut my hair short all the time, and then like a month later, I'd be sitting in my room all depressed, and I'd be like, I shouldn't have cut my hair. Does anyone feel me on that? Like, does anyone ever cut their hair and then like regret it like a month or two later? Because that was always me. I used to always cut my hair, then donate it, and then I really wanted it long again, so I would like spend hours searching on like Pinterest and Google and YouTube, and I would just try and figure out like different like home remedies and different like hacks on how to grow your hair long fast because I wanted it like that second, like it had to be long. So this video is to help you people who want to get your hair long, quick, and I'm also going to be showing you guys some tips and tricks on how to like make your hair look longer than it is, because I do a couple things sometimes and my hair looks even longer than it is, and it looks like crazy long, which is really cool. So I want to share with you guys those tips, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button for more videos like this, and also subscribe to my vlog channel. I've been doing some pretty good videos on there. Did I say good or could? I don't know, that was a weird word. But anyway, go subscribe to my vlog channel, check it out, and be part of the Betzing vlog fam. So do that, and also follow my Instagram because it's looking super cute. This is what it looks like. I'm super proud of it, and I would really appreciate if you guys all go follow me there and tell me that you came from this video, and I will be commenting back to you guys. So yeah, with all that being said, let's just get started with the video. Woo! Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna say is probably the most basic thing you guys have ever heard. I'm sure you guys all already know this one, but I kind of just want to stress the importance of it. And the first one is to not use heat on your hair. And I know that's really hard for some people because some people's hair, it's like they feel like they have to use heat, or they do because it gets frizzy and stuff. But I advise you guys all not to use heat. And how I did this is I actually did like a 30-day no heat challenge, and I thought it was really cool because I learned so many different hairstyles. I used to not be good at doing like braided hairstyles, but because of this challenge, it kind of like forced me to learn how to do other cool hairstyles, and it honestly helped my hair grow so much. Like, it's so fast because it was like heat damages your hair, and when your hair is like damaged at the ends, it stops growing. So if your hair is not damaged, then it's gonna keep growing. So I'll advise you guys to try the 30-day no heat hair challenge, and if you can't do that or you don't want to do 30 days, maybe you do like a week hair challenge or 2 weeks without heat. And I also, another tip, like I never blow dry my hair because that's just like extra heat that I don't need on my hair. So I like to always just let my hair air dry. I use heat on my hair, but only really when I'm filming and I like curl it. But like, see, this is like my natural hair. It's not, I didn't straighten it, so it still has some like waves and stuff. But I'll advise you guys just to do like your natural hair, even if it's like really curly, like embrace it, you know, like wear a cute headband with it, do a cute braid. And a lot of people think they're not good at hair because they'll try it once and they won't get it, but I literally would sit in my room and like practice for like hours. Literally, I would always just practice like different French braids on myself and different things because I didn't know how to do it, but I learned how to do it. And if you set your mind to it, you can learn how to do it, and you can do it without heat, and your hair will grow. Okay, so the second tip, if you watch other YouTube videos about this, people might have said to cut your hair very frequently, and I honestly disagree with that. I think you should only cut your hair when the dead ends are split, and for me that was like twice a year. Literally, I know it's not much, but I would only cut my hair twice a year, and my hair was never that damaged. The reason people say that is because if your hair has split ends and it's really damaged, then it's not gonna grow. So I feel like with everyone individually, like you have to look at your hair and see how bad the split ends are, because if they're not that bad, I would not get a haircut, but if they are bad, then you need to go in and get a trim. But every 6 to 8 weeks is insane. Like, I think a good amount is maybe like 3 to 4 haircuts a year, because I honestly, well, for me, I wouldn't get that bad split ends, and if you're not using heat, your hair's not gonna be dead, so you don't need it to get cut. So a lot of people would always be like, yeah, you need your hair cut this many times. I was like, it's never gonna grow if I cut it that often. So for me personally, it was to not cut my hair as much, and I know some people might disagree with that, but personally for me, that's what helped me and my hair growth, because my hair wasn't dead, and that's just what I did, so it worked. Okay, the third thing is to try and stay away from dyeing or bleaching your hair, because when you bleach your hair, you're literally like damaging your hair. And don't get me wrong, like you can dye your hair. Like I dyed my hair. I have like a balayage in my hair. Try as much as possible not to dye it. Let it grow out, and then once your hair is long, then dye it. That would be my suggestion, because when you bleach your hair, it kind of like makes your hair dead. Not completely, but some people, it's like if some hairdressers will kind of kill your hair on accident. If you could try your best to not bleach it, that would be really good. But obviously if like you like your hair that color, go ahead and dye it, but that's just gonna kind of make it harder for you to grow. Okay, so the next thing is kind of like a trick that I learned to make your hair grow faster. And I saw this thing like all over. There were so many different pages on it, on how if you go, like when you're washing your hair and you're putting shampoo in it, you put your head upside down and you like massage your scalp like this for like 30 seconds. And because the reason is because all the blood flows to your head and it like stimulates all the hairs and it makes it grow. I know that sounded like so uneducated. I don't know like the technical terms, but basically it like pushes blood flow to your head when your head's upside down, and then massaging it like helps hair follicles grow, if that makes sense, and that really helped me. And the next thing is to not wash your hair every single day, and I know that might be hard for some people because I know some people's hair gets greasier faster. Like my hair, I can probably go every 3 days without washing my hair, and I can use dry shampoo or something like that, but some people I know their hair gets greasy if they don't wash it every single day. My advice would be to try different shampoos because sometimes my hair will get greasier with different shampoos I use and different conditioners, and see if that'll work. And then also put baking soda in your hair or baby powder if your hair looks greasy. If you put it in the roots and then you just kind of like massage it in, it makes your hair like not look greasy anymore. Try to go longer without washing your hair because I honestly feel like that helps so much, because shampoo just kind of like damages your hair. If you use it too often, it like strips it of all its natural oils, so it makes it harder for it to grow. So if you can go long without your hair being washed, then that'd be great. I would sometimes, I know this is really gross, but I really wanted my hair to grow. I would try and go like 4 or 5 days, but I would make the end days be on like weekends where I wasn't going anywhere, and it would just like wear a hat or something because I was trying to get my hair to grow long. Like I was desperate, guys. So try and go without washing your hair. I mean, obviously still wash your body. Don't be nasty. Wash your body, but put your hair up in a bun or something and try not to wash it as long as possible. Okay, this next tip on how to make sure your hair is gonna grow long, fast, and to not break it is to make sure you don't brush your hair when it's wet. So many people, like hairdressers, has told me, do not brush your hair while it's wet because your hair is like really fragile when it's wet, and it'll break off all the ends, and it literally will just like break your hair. So make sure you brush your hair before you go in the shower. And then what I like to do is I like to put conditioner like 3/4 of an inch from my scalp, so like maybe like right here, and I'll just put conditioner and run it through here, and then I like to run my fingers through really gently to make sure my hair is like not knotted or anything, and to just make sure it's all in my hair. But I don't put conditioner in my scalp because that will make your hair greasy. So if you just put it like from here down, that helps, and then it also helps your hair not get greasy, so you don't have to wash it every day. And then if you wash it every day, you're stripping it from the natural oils, so that's not good. So that's why I like to put the conditioner from like here down. Okay, and the next thing I kind of already talked about, but it was to let your hair air dry. I really challenge you guys all to try and just let your hair air dry and embrace your natural hairstyle, and because that's just like an extra heat added on it that you don't need. So I advise you guys all to try and just let your hair air dry. Okay, and the next thing is if you are going to be using heat on your hair, like you have to, like you have some event or something, you want your hair to look really good, make sure you guys use a heat protectant. It is really important to protect your hair with the heat protectant, and put that on before you guys are going to curl or straighten your hair. Okay, and the last thing is to drink more water and increase your water intake, because there's been tons of studies and like different like experiments showing that if you do increase your water intake, then your hair will grow a lot faster than if you weren't. So try and drink more water. I used to drink so much water because I was like, oh my gosh, my hair's gonna go fast, and I would like down cups of water. I swear though, when I did all these tips and tricks, my hair grew so fast and I was so proud. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to show you guys is 2 hairstyles to make your hair look longer than it actually is. And okay, so one of them is the half updo that like Ariana always wears, like Ariana Grande. And the reason is because when you pull your hair up like this, but then when you put it in like a high ponytail, it makes your hair look so much longer. Like I have to show you guys. Okay, and the thing for this hairstyle, when you do a half updo, you gotta do like a really high pony, otherwise it's not gonna really look that much longer. So you gotta do kind of like a high pony. Like look how much longer it looks when you do a high pony. It looks so much longer. Okay, and the next hair trick on how to make your hair look longer too is just like a high pony, but it's not just like a high pony like this. Like look, it doesn't look higher. You really have to make it really high. Okay, so once your hair like that, my hair doesn't look that much longer, but when you really pull it up, like push it up and pull it, and keep doing that till it's like super high like that, it gets so much volume, and you keep doing that, and you push it up, keep pulling it right there, and then it has so much volume and it looks so much longer, and your hair just looks more like voluminous. And I love this hairstyle when it's like a high pony with like a lot of volume. You can also like pull your hair forward to give it more texture, which is also really cute. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So that's all I have for today's video, guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy it and all these tips and tricks were helpful to you guys. If it was helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up so I know. And also click the subscribe button if you guys are new to my channel. Be part of the Betzing fam because I upload a ton of like fashion and like comedy videos and like skits, and honestly, we film a whole bunch of stuff on this channel, so be a part of the family and subscribe. And also make sure you guys follow my social media. I have like a Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I will leave it all up on the screen. You guys should all go follow me there because I'm very interactive with you guys and I love just talking to you guys. So let's be internet best friends, you know? Go follow me on all that stuff. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say. I love you guys so much and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Wanna hold you down. Oh no!